Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. I want this report, I sort of look at it as a report on big versus little. And what I mean is, I see such changes in the fishing tackle market and the sport itself. We've talked about people paying hundreds of dollars for big, giant fishing lures. The craze now is to use these great big lures because I guess sportsmen are realizing that fish will hit much bigger other fish than we had realized before. And that a lot of times they know that they can save energy by eating one big thing than you wasting time chasing a lot of little things. So this is one of the reasons people have gone to these great big lures. I don't know. It's fish will hit big things, but you'll get less strikes most of the time. The other sort of direction that fishing is going is people are using smaller and smaller lures, little micro lures, they call them. But there's a reason for this too, because in a lot of cases, fish will hit little things quicker than they'll hit big things. And so I thought about this because yesterday I had a day that the fishing wasn't very good, but I was able to watch the reaction of fish and the reaction of the strikes that I might get using either big lures or little lures. And I noticed in the bright conditions, in the calm conditions, I was getting a lot better response by using little tiny lures. Now, this is one of the reasons that a lot of tackle manufacturers are going to smaller things as well. Number one, if you're fishing an area where there's a lot of fishing pressure, it seems to be that the successful fishermen are downsizing the lures that they use because the fish are more apt to hit them. You know, I'm not sure what to really say about this because you got devotees to both ends of the spectrum. You've got some fishermen that want to go bigger and bigger with their baits because they think they're going to catch bigger fish. And this may be the case. But a lot of fishermen now and a lot of pros are downscaling the size of the lures they use because they know that fish are seeing more and more lures. There's a lot of fishing pressure out there, and they realize that these little baits really work well. And in particular, for me, using these I've told you, the Z-Man small baits have worked wonderfully for me. I've found that I'm getting more fish than ever before, especially in our tributaries. And that may be because I'm just learning to fish a little bit better in these areas, or these lures garner a lot more strikes. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.